Hello children, welcome back to my channel. Now I'm dealing with 8th class maths frequency fresh chapter, new chapter I'm doing frequency distribution tables and graph. So first of all, let us have a small introduction about frequency distribution. What is this frequency? This frequency is something which you are going to get after analyzing a particular data, means after identifying a particular data. For example, a student is there, he has got certain marks in all the subjects, then that can be written in the form of a table, so and so subject, so many marks, like that. If you want to compare this student with the student, other student, or two or three more students, you will write their names also in the form of a table. After writing that, you can very clearly identify who has secured more, who has secured less. You can give the ranks accordingly. So, even in your textbook, you have got about certain countries and the medals, who has got gold, bronze, and all. So you can go through your textbook, children. Starting, you have got a table like this. In this table, they have given a country's name: United States, China, Great Britain, Russia, Korea. And gold medals, they have got 46, 38, 29, 24, 13. And silver 29, 27, 17, 26, 8. Bronze 29, 23, 19, 32, 7. And total number of medals they have given: 104 United States, 88 China, 65 Great Britain, 82 Russia, 28 Korea. So in this way, this graph is explaining you about, not graph, this table is explaining you about a clear cut idea of which country secured more, which country secured what medals, and which country secured more medals. So you can analyze the data very clearly with the help of this table. In this chapter, we are going to learn about this frequency distribution tables, and then certain graphs. I'll be teaching you one by one. So now the first one which you are going to do here is about basic measures of central tendency. Basic measures of central tendency. So you have different topics under it. The first one is about arithmetic mean. What is the meaning of this arithmetic mean? There is a formula, children, that is sum of observations. These observations can also be called as sum of numbers by number of observations. Either you write observations or numbers. So, suppose you have got certain values given to you, which is called as data: x1, x2, x3, x4, so on. Some values they have given to you. Its mean, arithmetic mean, if you want to find out, mean is considered as x bar. This is equal to, the formula is sigma x by n. So what is this sigma x? Sigma means what, children? What is this symbol of sigma? This is called as a sigma in the bracket, I'll write. This is called as sigma. We read it as sigma. What is the meaning of it? Sigma means sum of. You have to add. What you have to add? What all the observations that they have given, that you have to add. So what will I do? x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus so on, divided by n. N means what, children? how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, like that you have to count and you have to write. This is the formula, children, with the help of which you are going to do the sums. Sigma means sum of. Sum of means you have to add all the observations. N means number of, here I will write N. N means number of numbers, we will number of numbers. Numbers are observations which you have already written. So this formula, you are going to always writing, this is a tedious work. So we will be writing it as sigma x by sigma n. Sigma x means sum of the numbers. Usually this can also be in your textbook. It is written as sigma xi. What is the meaning of xi? Xi means concerned value of x. Xi means this I can be 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Okay, so this is the general formula of introduction of this uh, frequency distribution table. You write down, I will be doing the next part. Now let us see example 1, children. In example 1, see, Ashok got the following marks in different subjects in a unit test: 20, 11, 21, 25, 23 and 14. What is the arithmetic mean of the numbers? So let us write what are the observations given. What are the observations given? 20, 11, 21, 25, 23, 14. Now you need to find out mean, arithmetic mean, that is x bar. This is nothing but the formula is sigma xi by n. So this is equal to each and every term you have to write 20 plus 11 plus 21 plus 25 plus 23 plus 14 divided by n. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to count and write. So what is the value here? 7, 12, 13, 14, 2 to 4 to 6 to 8, 9, 10, 11. 111 by 6. 111 by 6 means 6 ones are 6, 6 nines are 54. So 19. Therefore, arithmetic mean is equal to 19 is the answer for this sum, children. These are all very simple sums, children. If you understand very easily, you can do. Only the thing you should take care that addition and division, they are perfect. If your addition is wrong, the whole answer will go wrong. So try to do it perfectly. Example 2, children. Example 2 is arithmetic mean of 7 observations was found to be 32. If one more observation 48 was added to the data, what would be the mean? What did they give? First they have given that 7 observations are there and arithmetic mean is given as 32. So what is given? Number of observations is equal to 7. There are 7 observations and mean x bar is given as 32. So we know that number of observations means you have got n. So we'll say that mean formula, mean x bar is equal to sigma xi by n. So mean they have given 32 and sigma xi we don't know, but n is 7. So out of 1, 2, 3, 2 values are given. So you can find out the third value. So what is sigma xi? 32 into 7. 7 twos are 14, 21, 22. 222. 24 is xi. Now what did they say? They have told that new observation was added. So what is the new observation added? New observation added is equal to 48. So because of this, what is sigma xi becomes? See, here you have got earlier 224. For this 224, we have to add 48 to get the sum because one more extra value is added. So 224 plus 48. This is 12, 7, 2. So you are getting 272 is the sum. Now what is n? N becomes, earlier there were 7 observations. Now one more is added. So n becomes 8. I hope you are I'm clear, children. Total earlier there were 7 observations, but one observation is added to it. So 7 plus 1, 8. So what is mean here? Sorry, what is mean here? Mean is x bar. So mean is equal to x bar is equal to sigma xi by n. What is sigma xi? 272 by 8. 272 by 8 means 8 threes are 24. So 3, 8 fours are 32. So you are getting its value as 34. So what is the new mean? New mean is equal to 34 is the answer, children. So please understand the problem. Earlier, some number 7 observations were there with mean 32, but after adding 48, what is the new mean? So first we should know what are the number of what is the sum of the values of 7 observations. So 32 is mean they have given, n is the number of observations they have given. So sigma x as out of 3 values 2 are there, you can find out very easily. The third one, sigma xi is 32 into 7, you have got 224. Now this is actually the sum of these observations given to us, but what they did, they have added one more number, 48. That means you have to add that 48 to 224. That we have got 272. Now, not only you should add this number, but also you have to add one value because earlier there were only 7 observations. Now, one more observation is added, that is 1, total 8. So, mean is equal to sigma xi by n. In this way, you can determine the new mean, children. Please note it down. Now, example 3, mean of 25 members was given as 38. If 5 members with mean age of 42 have left, means we don't know what is the number. Some people were there in the club. From that, some people have left from there. Now we need to find out what is the present age, mean age. So first we should know how many number of members were there earlier. So a number of members that is n is equal to 25. And what is the mean they have given? Mean x dash is equal to x bar is equal to 38. So the formula is x bar is equal to sigma xi by n. So what is mean dash, mean bar? That is 38 is equal to sigma xi by n, number of members 25. So what is sigma xi? 38 into 25. So let us see, 38 into 5 8s are 40, 15, 90. 2 8s are 16, 6 1 7. So 0, 15, 9. 950 members were there. So here it is 950. Total age we are talking about, so we will talk about 950 years. So total age of all the members that were there. Apart from this, what is that? They have given a data of left members. What is left members data? Left members. For this left members, number of members left. Number of members. How many have left? 5. And what is their mean? Mean is given. 5 members with a mean age of 42 have left. Mean age is 42. 5 members with mean age of 42 are left. Therefore, what is mean actually? Same way, that is sigma xi by n. So it is 42 is equal to sigma xi by n is 5. So what is sigma xi? Sigma xi is 42 into 5. So how much are you getting? 5 2s are 10, 20, 21. 200 members of the age 210 years. Years of those 5 members is 210 years. So what is the remaining members age? Now age of remaining members. This we are going to calculate. What is sigma xi? Sigma xi is, earlier they were having 950 members were there. In that 210 members were left. So you have to subtract. So from 950, if you subtract 210, you are getting 0, 4, 7. 740. Okay, sigma xi is 740. And what is n children? Earlier there were how many total number of members? 25. In this, how many left members are? 5. So you have to subtract 5. So how much are you getting? 20. N is 20. So what is mean? Sigma xi by n. So what is sigma xi? 740 by 20. This will get cancelled. 2 3s are 2 7s are 37. So what is the question? What is the present mean age of the members? Present mean age. Present mean age of the members is equal to 37 years. This is the answer, children. I hope I am clear. In the earlier case, number directly they have given. Now we need to find out the number by using the same formula. X bar is equal to sigma xi by n. Note it down. Now, example 4. Arithmetic mean of 9 observations was calculated as 45. In doing so, an observation was wrongly taken as 42 instead of 24. That means they have reversed it. 24 they are supposed to take, but they have taken 42. So, see children, if you take a number in a mistaken way, in a wrong way, then your sum will be wrong. If the sum of the numbers is wrong, totally mean is wrong. So, this mean which is calculated is not a correct mean. What is the reason for it? The reason for it is the number is supposed to be taken as 24, but they have taken it as 42. So now the question is what? What is the correct mean? We need to find out correct mean of it. So let us see what are the number of observations. Number of observations n is equal to 9. Then what is the mean they have given? Mean x bar is equal to 45. So what you can say? Mean is equal to sum of the numbers by number of numbers. 45 is equal to, we don't know what is sum of numbers, but number of numbers are 9. So sigma xi is equal to 45 into 9. 9 5s are 45, 36, 36 4, 40, 405. Sigma xi is 405. We have now, let us continue. What is that they have told? In doing so, an observation was wrongly taken as 42. So, what is the observation taken? Observation taken is 42, but observation to be taken, what they have to take? How much number they have to take? 24. They have taken observation as 42 instead of 24. So what is the difference? Difference is 42 minus 24. So something extra they have taken. How much? 42 minus 24. Here 8, here 1, 18. So 18 values are taken extra. Observation has to be taken 24, but they have taken 42. So 18 numbers are extra. Therefore, correct sum of observations xi, sigma xi, how will you get? From 405, if you subtract 18. So from 405, if you subtract 18, this is 15 minus 8, 7, 9 minus 1, 8, and 3, 387. So, therefore, mean is equal to sigma xi by n. That is, sigma xi is now 387. It is not 405. It should be 387 by 9. 387 by 9. How much are you getting? 9 fours are 36. 9 threes are 27. So you are getting it as 43. Therefore, the correct mean, is equal to 43 is the answer, children. Please note it down. I hope I am clear, children. Here, the observation has to be taken as 24. But instead of 24, they have taken 42. That means they have taken extra value. So how much extra they have taken, that you need to find out. So observation taken is 42, observation to be taken is 24. So the difference is 18. So 18 values extra they have taken. So from the total you have to subtract 18 so that you will be getting the correct sum. That is 387 by 9 is 43, 42, 43 children. Please write it down. Now children, the next part we are going to do, this is arithmetic mean by deviation method. What is the meaning of deviation method? If the observations are given to us, in that observations, one value is taken as assumed mean. That is called as assumed mean. Assumed mean. This is indicated by letter A. What is assumed mean means? We assume that maybe the mean is here. This is the number. When you do the frequency distribution in the form of a group data, you will have you can find out that assumed mean. But here, you are in the problem they are giving you assumed mean. So when you go to other, if you proceed with your mathematics in the statistics, you are going to get how to calculate the assumed mean. Assumed mean means what? Only the thing which you have to understand for this present stage is mean. You know what is mean? Sum of numbers by number of numbers. And what are the sum of numbers? That means sum of observations. What are the observations? The numbers that are given as they are the observations. So in that observation, out of all values, mostly the maximum value, nearby value, which they feel that it might be the mean. The calculation part you will be learning afterwards, children. Assumed mean in the given observations only they will take. And from that assumed mean is calculated. So what is the formula for this calculation by assumed mean? That is x bar is equal to assumed mean plus sigma of xi minus a divided by n. So in this, xi is what, children? Each and every term we will write. A means assumed mean, xi means observation, individual observation I'll write, otherwise individual or uh, individual observation. Every observation taken into consideration. Earlier we have taken some of the observations. So individual observations. N will give you number of observations. So sometimes in the examination, they will ask you to write the formula for arithmetic, calculating arithmetic mean by deviation method, and also write what does each letter indicates. So what does each letter indicates? A means assumed mean, xi means individual observation, means each observation, and n is number of observations. This is the formula which we are going to use in the next problem, children. Please note it down. Now this sum is find the arithmetic mean of 10 observations. These are the observations by assuming mean as 40. Assumed mean they have given. Also find the mean by regular formula. So what are the observations given? Let us write them. Sorry, children. Let us write them in an order. So 14 is the smallest one. After 14, you have got next 25. So let us keep the values. After 25, you have got, sorry, 28. Then after 28, with 2, you don't have anything. Next, 32. 32 and then 35. After 35, you have 36. Now after 36, you have got 42. After 42, 50. Then 56. Then 62. Why did I keep dots here, children? So that after noting down the values in an order, if I see, I can observe that every value I have taken. So to get that confirmation, I have taken this. Assumed mean. Assumed mean is given as 40. So now we need to find out mean by assumed mean method. Mean is nothing but sigma xi minus a by n. So that means what? Every term, xi means individual term, I said. Individual term 14, minus assumed mean is 40. Okay. Similarly, plus next one 25 minus 40 plus 28 minus 40 plus 32 minus 40 plus 35 minus 40 plus 36 minus 40 plus 42 minus 40 plus 50 minus 40 plus 56 minus 40 plus 62 minus 40. So these all are xi by minus a assumed mean. So these all should be divided by how much? What are the number of observations? 10. So calculations. We will see children minus 40s. How many are there? 10 are there, no? Minus 40s. 14 minus 40. How much? Let us see from 40. If you subtract 14, how much are you getting? 40 minus 40. Here it is 6. This is a 3 minus 1 is 2. 26. You are getting 26. But which 26? Minus 26 plus 25, you have to subtract 40 minus 25. If you do 5 here, 1 here, 15, but this becomes minus 15 because minus value is more, plus 40 minus 28. 28, if you do 2 here, 1 here, so you are going to get minus 12. 40 minus 28. Now 32 minus 40 is 8, no? So directly we can write minus 8. 32 minus 40 plus 35 minus 40 is minus 5 plus 36 minus 40 is minus 4 plus 50 minus 40. 42 minus 40. 36 minus 40 I have taken. 42 minus 40. 42 minus 40 is 42 is more, so I will be getting plus 2. 50 minus 40 plus 10. 56 minus 40 is 16 plus 62 minus 40. 62 minus 40, how much are you getting? 2 here, 2 here, 22. This whole divided by 10. So how much are you getting, children? All these negatives we have to add first, that is 26, 15, 12, 8, 5, 4. So 10, 10, 20, 30. 3, 4, 5, 7. So you are getting negative values 70 plus what are the positive values? 10, 12. 12 plus 16, 28 plus 22. You are getting it as 50. So minus 72 plus 50 by 10. So how much are you getting? Minus 20 by 10. Minus 70 plus 52 minus 20 by 10. So here mean value is nothing but, I have forgotten, children, a plus. So in all these cases, what is assumed mean, children? They have given assumed mean is 40. We should write 40 plus. So 40 plus this is equal to, so here also 40 plus you are writing. So here also I am going to get this is equal to 40 plus of minus 20 by 10. So 0, 0 will get cancelled. 40 minus 2. So what is 40 minus 2? 38. So the mean by deviation method is 38. This is how you need to calculate, children. I need to do this problem again by doing mean by regular formula. So if you copy it, I am going to do mean by regular formula. So please note it down. This is mean is 38 we have got. Remember this. Now let us see the normal regular formula. Let us calculate by regular method, children. In this regular method, observations means xi values they have given, and also they have given number of observations. Number of observations they have already given 10. So you need not count, these are 10. So what is x bar? Sigma xi by sigma xi by n. So what is this? 14 plus 25 plus 28 plus 32 plus 35 plus 36 plus 42 plus 50 plus 56 plus 62. This whole thing divided by 10. So when you now let us add all these values. 14 plus 25, 14 plus 25, 39, 39 plus 28, 17, 67 plus 32, 9 and 9, 99 plus 35, 14, 134, 134 plus 36, 9, 7, 1, 170 plus 42, 2, 212, 212 plus 50, 262, 262 plus 56, 8, 11, 3, 318 plus 62. Sorry, 2 here. 8 and 6 plus 1, 11, and this is 18. So 318 plus 62, 8 to 10, and 6 1, 6 to 8, 3. 380. So the sum of the numbers is 380 by 10. So 0, 0 will get cancelled. 38. Therefore, mean is nothing but 38. In the earlier case also, we have got same mean. The question is, what is that? Do you find any difference? We will say that there is no difference of mean in both the methods. In both the methods, you are not finding any difference, children. So this is the problem of example 5. Please note it down. With this, I am going to conclude my topic. In the next class, I will be doing the next part.